Okay mga kababayan, Chris Uno po at welcome back po ulit dito sa ating YouTube channel. Meron lang ho tayong quick vlog. Meron tayong tinatawag na quick vlog mga kababayan. Especially about dito kay VP Inday Sara Duterte na kung saan. Naalala nyo ho ba yung meron hong ginawang statement itong si Arturo Las Cañas na kung saan tinuturo ho ito si VP Inday Sara Duterte. Actually tinaguri ang ito si VP Inday Sara Duterte daw tukhang queen. Na kung saan mga kababayan, pakinggan nyo ito. May kinalaman ho ito dito sa Death Squad. Pakinggan nyo itong voice clip ni Arturo Las Cañas.
I think one time you were tasked to deliver money.
Yeah.
To the Bureau of Customs.
To the Bureau of Customs, of course to Pulong, and to Bato de la Rosa. Every week.
To Bato de la Rosa.
Every week I deliver Bato de la Rosa 50,000 every week.
This was when he was
the city director of Davao City.
Police Director. Okay.
Yes. When I started the Operation Tukhang, I was called.
Nako, pati pala ikaw Bato de la Rosa, sir. Meron daw natin na pera weekly. Nako, according dito kay Las Cañas, pera about para rito kay Bato de la Rosa. Play natin.
By him about Tukhang, and it was approved by Sara Duterte.
By Sara?
By Sara Duterte.
Because at that time she was the mayor.
She was the mayor at the time.
Aprobado daw ni VP Inday Sara Duterte yan. Bato de la Rosa. Nako, ito hong statement na naririnig nyo galing dito kay Arturo Las Cañas, inaaprobahan daw ni VP Inday Sara Duterte yan. Meron pa rin ng Davao ito si Inday. Ito si Pusit.
Colonel de la Rosa told me that he would impose another police operation about drugs. Not through DDS, but through abduction. And use the Laod Quarry as mass graves. And it was approved by Sara Duterte when we talked personally. Me, Sara Duterte, and Sunny Bilavitora. Sara Duterte said, karaan naman anong inyong style ka ng pusil. Kidnapan na lang ng target o niya ilobong.
That is mentioned in your affidavit,
yes,
sir.
Sara told that.
In other words, Sara was aware of the extrajudicial killings being done.
Not only of the extrajudicial killing, but also of the mass grave. Laod Quarry.
The Laod Quarry?
He's aware. Sometimes si Sara nag-firing doon kasama si Michael Young. Kasama si Michael
inside the Laod Quarry.
Inside the Laod Quarry.
Sir, these are information that I never read in your affidavit.
Nobody knows it.
Nagpa-firing daw ito si VP Sara at si Michael Young. Putik na yan. Tingnan natin.
Nobody knows it.
I see. Wow. Your affidavit is very long, but I noticed that Inday was mentioned only once in your affidavit, but still she figured in an evil way when she advised you to kidnap your victims instead of killing them. Your target instead of killing them.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that, sir?
That is true. Inday Duterte, Mayor Inday Duterte confirmed the instruction of Bato de la Rosa to me about the Oplan Tukhang at that time. If I'm not mistaken, it was February in 2012 or 2013.
And what was she at that time? City mayor?
She was the city mayor at that time.
Okay.
Instructing me and Sunny Bilaventura at the Caltex, I think, Caltex Minimart.
Star Mart.
Ecoland.
Okay, in Ecoland.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember reading about that in your in your affidavit. So why did she tell you that?
Because she was allegedly was disturbed by the questions of media people.
Nako, mukhang Huwag naman ha. Mukhang di kaya dumating yung panahon na ito si VP Inday Sara Duterte maimbestigahan din ng ICC. Ako po. Sus Marioso. Ano ho yan ha? Affidavit, statement ho yan ni Arturo Las Cañas. Pakinggan natin ulit.
About the killing in Davao City, especially in shooting. It was initiated by his father, but Inday want to make her own trademark in the death squad.
I see. And what is the trademark that she wanted?
Oplan Tukang.
Oplan Tukang.
Oplan Tukang.
Can you tell us about that? What is that?
Oplan Tukang is the abduction of the target.
Okay.
It's very easy to abduct the target while we were in Davao City because of the LTO personal information that we received from Bongo and from Eduardo de Guzman at the time.
Okay, okay.
So Inday wanted that if you abduct your target, it was only a missing person case. No investigation could be conducted if there was no dead bodies, no evidence.
But then you will still have to kill and bury the body.
Yes.
Grabe, hindi pala ng policy nila, no? Pag walang nakitang katawan na patay, walang ebidensya. Oh. Matindi to, mga kababayan. Kaya kinakailangan may mamatay. Para may award, ganon. Oh.
But no talks about it, just silence.
No investigation.
No. I see. So this was still very evil advice then. Yeah.
I'm telling more than evil, it's very dangerous. More than the Medellin cartel or the Mexican drug lords.
The Medellin cartel, yes. So the city mayor, Inday, advised you that. Did you follow what she said?
Yes. Yes. We enforced it. I think in several occasions.
I see. This came from Matobato. He said that when Inday was mayor, the use of allowances for death squad killers continued to be sourced from ghost employees, and that there were no receipts, just pieces of yellow pad paper were used to...
Sabi, may mga kakilalang mga pala to si Sara, mga heart killer. Hindi na ako magtataka, meron siyang nakakausap talagang papapatay niya raw si Speaker Martin. Pelisa at si PBBM. Gawin natin.
Record money received. Did this happen also with you?
That's true. That's true. It happened to me. That's true.
On a monthly basis?
Monthly basis, yes.
And ghost employees, no? Wow. So how many deaths in Davao City total, and can you estimate how many are buried in Laod Quarry?
In my personal estimate, there were, I think, 3,000 or more buried in Laod Quarry.
3,000 or more in Laod Quarry?
In Laod Quarry only.
Dami.
Only.
Can you estimate how many in Maa and in Manduk?
Maabot sa 3,000 yung patay na nilibik. Yung sa lugar. Mga pinatay nila. Magmula yata ng mayor ito si Digo.
There were, I think, more or less 100.
Okay.
In Mandog, more or less 100.
Mm-hmm.
In the Davao Gold, more than 100.
In the Davao Gulf, that's still a high number, no?
Yeah.
How do you kill them in Davao Gulf? First, you kill them before you go out to sea, or
first we
strangle?
Yeah, that's it.
You strangle
Yeah, that is the first move.
before the boat leaves the coast, or after?
before the boat leaves the coast.
And then you bring the body on the boat, and then you throw it. Okay.
O ayan mga kababayan ha, statement ho, pahayag ho ito ni Arthur Las Cañas. Nakalagay ho rito, conversation with Arturo Las Cañas, part 4. So ewan ko nasan yung 1, 2, 3 nito, hanapin natin mga kababayan. Nako, matindi ka talaga BP Inday Sara Duterte. Hindi na ako magtataka, maimbestigahan din ng ICC ito malamang. Okay mga kababayan, kita-kita ulit tayo sa panibagong live, panibagong vlog. Alam po, pasamantalangin yung lingkod, Dos Chris Ulo. Lagi natin tatandaan, don't follow the majority, follow the right way. Maraming salamat. Kita-kits po tayo ulit. Bye-bye po.